さあ今夜最後はですね、今話題のアーチエネミーのニューアルバムがすごいって話になっていますが、そのマイケル・アモットインタビュー、そして最新ビデオが撮れています。
Well, it was the idea from our German record label, Century Media, Sony, and they wanted to do it this way. They said they would love to do it this way, to release more singles and focus on the streaming stuff. I was personally really against this in the beginning. They had to convince me to do it, but now I think it was a great idea because it worked out so well. So, this is, I was against it, but now I'm for it. I think, it was a different way, a different approach to releasing new music. And when I think about it now, I mean, the main priority for me and for Arch Enemy is really to just get the new music into the hands and or ears of the fans and the listeners. That's the main objective. And then if it's on cassette, CD, vinyl, stream, that's not as important to us, of course. So I'm more a fan of music than I am a fan of a format, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I was also curious. We were very curious about that also. Of course, we rehearsed in Los Angeles, and then the first show was in Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona. And of course, we were all a little bit nervous. We had not played live on stage for 2.5 years. I didn't know how it was going to be the whole tour, with the people going to wear masks or anything like that. But I mean, America stopped without, had stopped that, had been gone for quite a while already, I guess. So yeah, pretty soon it felt like it used to feel, kind of like back to normal. It's difficult to imagine, but yeah, that's how it was. Well, the reaction to the new songs in North America was phenomenal. I mean, it was like some of the strongest reactions in the live set, which really proved to us that this new method, this new way of releasing singles far ahead of the album, giving people the time to really get into these songs, the videos and the streaming and all that. The fans were very, very familiar with these songs when we played them live. Which I think is an advantage of releasing many singles, because then you give, if you serve somebody 12 songs immediately, even if you're a big fan of that band, it's very difficult to get deep inside of every song, right? It's overwhelming, and it's kind of like, it's a lot to take in, and of course some songs become your favorite and you skip some other songs maybe, but with this way, fans have had no other there's been no other way than to get really into one song at a time. And we know the reactions were super great for that. People singing along, giving us great mosh pits, and all this craziness. So that was a great time, and it really felt super nice to get those good reactions to the new songs. The Japan tour, February, we start in February into March, right, next year. That's very exciting, of course. We've all been waiting for that moment and that news. And the Japanese fans can finally start, stop asking us when. It was never up to us. It was like, there's so many things going on, with restrictions and stuff like that. It's been a very difficult time, but looks like things are finally going to happen now with festivals this year and in Japan, and then we're coming over in early next year. So yeah, we're all very excited about that. We've missed Japan. We've missed the Japanese fans.